Can't decide if I'm gonna leave tomorrow or not. I do have to work a bit tomorrow, so I'd have to leave probably in the morning. And then I plan to go out and take a shower, do laundry, and then jet to my next spot. I've really been having troubles making decisions. So as a just in case thing, I haven't actually ridden the motorcycle up this road to the very top yet. And I did want to survey the scene up there. I did walk a lot of the way to the top, but I kind of wanted to keep going further. So before I pack up the bike or load up or decide if I'm going or not, I figure I'm going to take a quick putt up to the top. It's also almost sunset, so it'll probably be a nice ride up there with a nice view for sunset. So pop out and do that in case I decide to leave tomorrow morning. Sun is just setting. Let's roll. What? Dead ends at private property. Oh, that'd be cool to have that property. I think it'd be cool. Maybe it wouldn't with all these people. But, so I think there were only like 14 or 15 sites total. I didn't realize that's not very many. So I'm glad I got one. It looked, was it totally full? There may have only been one spot. It may have been full. Glad I have a spot. Morning. It's about 7:30 right now. I got up, I just made my coffee, and I am gonna get the bike loaded up. I did not load it last night, even though I kind of half planned to. I just got lazy, so I'm gonna load the bike up. Hopefully it doesn't take me long, and get on the road. Go over and head over to the national park, and then they have showers at the campground. I can do laundry and take showers right there, so I can literally put my clothes in the washer, go take a shower, and there's tons of washers, so even if I'm a little bit late, I'm not going to jam anyone up, because that's usually why I don't like doing that. I don't want my clothes sitting in there while people might be waiting. People get angry, rightfully so. So that's the plan. And then hit the road, I think somewhere that's hopefully amazing. My friend that was camped here with me that I ran into at this spot, he went there after here, and he's been there before. So he was talking up the place, and his photos look amazing. And I have seen photos of this place. I saw that they were in New Mexico, but I had no idea where. So I'm really excited to make my way there. So that's the plan. It's a couple hours from here, so I am trying to get an early start. So let's get moving. Okay, bike is in. That wasn't bad. I did have some of the stuff pre-set up last night, so that was actually only 12 minutes, including moving the van to get the ramp lined up so I wasn't under a tree. So this is my, I do need to do a full video, but this is how I tie the bike down. And I put this turnbuckle loop through the foot peg, and then just clip the carabiner on it and lock the carabiner, and then cinch down the turnbuckle. All right, it's 8:05, so 35 minutes. That for me is pretty fast, considering I had to rejig the van to line up with the ramp, load the bike, tie it down, and finish situating everything. 35 minutes is a pretty fast departure. I did pre-set up some of the motorcycle stuff, so the floor was ready. All my buckles were already snapped in and everything, but that's still, for me, very good. Good job. Laundry and showers, let's go. Hopefully you can see how amazing that is. You just keep climbing up this, and the views just get amazing. Yep. probably not going to be able to see them because of the angle. But they are amazing. Okay, party people, let's go. Word. Okay. Don't see any poopy caca down there. Clean as a whistle, dry. That's what I'm talking about. So, get to showering. The washer, I got 40 minutes, so I've got a long time. So I am gonna take a shower and then maybe even go check the cafe because I was too late last time I was here, but I might be early enough. I love that their baskets are actually shopping carts to move your laundry. I've never seen that before and it's great. It's like a really good idea. They were out of a lot of the breakfast stuff. I did order a side of potatoes. I would not recommend getting the potatoes. That is $4 worth of potatoes. So, live you learn. So in my head this morning, I wanted to be out of here by 10. It is 9:59. Okay, so today I have a few big decisions to make. I had actually just trying to set Hobbs and I up for my not being able to work. I actually cashed out retirement, which was against my better judgment, but I was at the point I had to make a decision, and that's what I decided. So as a result, I was planning on renting us a place. It was pretty complicated because having a dog, a lot of places don't want to rent to you because they don't want you to destroy their house. I understand that. I would probably be the same way if I was renting my house out. But I eventually kind of moved my way towards this place that had a little fenced area, and then like a storage area, like a storage garage, and I could park my camper there for winter. So I had the ball all rolling, and then, everything happened. So as a result, the ball is still rolling on that. And today was kind of my day to decide yes or no, because I'm going to get further penalized if I cancel later on. So, but I think I've thought about it quite a bit. I don't know if I'll live to regret this, but I'm planning on possibly just keeping it as is, and having a place for winter to kind of just chill and process life. And so it'll just give me a spot to chill. Additionally, this camper, I kind of, good decision, bad decision, on a whim, kind of bought it to like give Hobbs a space, because my other van, once you got the motorcycle inside, there was like nowhere for him. So now I'm kind of also like thinking to myself, I'd really like a smaller rig. I know I haven't even had this one like but 30 seconds. It's been like a year and a half that I've had it, but I'm kind of thinking that I might downsize. And if I do decide to downsize, then it actually wouldn't be all bad for me to have a place with like a storage spot, like a garage space, sell this rig, and then I'd have the funds to buy something smaller. And I'm kind of thinking I just would get better MPGs, and then fuel wouldn't dictate like how far I'm going. I could go anywhere. We are heading out into no man's land. I think it's at about 20 miles out, so I am stoked to see how this terrain changes. It's gonna be pretty cool, guys. I'm starting to see a little bit more and more lumps around here. You see that? That's how you know we're getting a little bit closer and closer. Yeah, all these geological formations. That's what we're after. So too steep road.
Is on the left.
However, this spot right here dips down too much. I don't think I can make that with this rig. So I'm gonna go back. I saw a spot on the way in, and hopefully in the last 2 minutes nobody's taken it. Okay, just gotta take angles when I hit places like that. This is a pretty cool spot. Yeah, this'll do. Ugh, it is so hot. It's only 80 in here, but as soon as I step outside, that sun just like kills me. I was like, really, I didn't stop for lunch in town. Really want to make food, but then the bike isn't here, so I was like, I just need to suck it up, princess, and take this bike out of here, even though it's super hot to be unloading it, and then I'll have my kitchen easier to cook, and then the bike will be out too. Whew, I'm like all flush. It's so hot out there. Can't wait to go out and explore. I for sure am planning on getting up early tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go for a ride. I'll probably try and be up and out of here 7 or 8 in the morning, and then I can do like a big loop and explore and not have to worry about it getting hot with all my gear on. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and hopefully that goes well. But whether or not I should also do a loop tonight, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, or if I feel lazy, like I don't want to get all geared up, which happens.